What's going on, gamers? My name's Dabby, and I'm joined by Baby Cody. Here we are in Week 9, the final week of the regular season, and we have the Kansas City Krookodiles going up against the Marana Kabutops. Both teams, I believe, still have a shot at playoffs. Marana in a better position than Kansas City, but they both need a win here to make playoffs happen. So let's see how it goes. Let's jump into it. Here's game one. Focus Sash Excadrill gets off the hazards. Heracross takes a huge chunk off the Excadrill. Gets a burn with the Flame Orb too. Ooh. Slowbro, good switch in on Excadrill. I like it. And here's Blissey. This seems to be a good switch in for Heracross here. Goes for Corviknight instead. Absorbs the Toxic. And there's Laddie. Sigmund loving this Latias as a Calm Minesweeper all season. Here's Slowbro. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Slowbro Ice Beam is going to be the answer. I think you want maybe make a Gardevoir instead. Latias is getting pretty big here. This might just be it. We'll see. Okay. Slowbro goes down. Here's Heracross threatening a Mega Horn. Never mind, goes to Gardevoir. Interesting. Gets the Para on Gardevoir, but the Gardevoir passes the Para with Synchronize. That's crazy luck. Gardevoir goes down. That's crazy. Alright, here's this Deoxys defense. We've seen this all season. There's the bind. All season, we've been seeing the bind set. There's Cosmic Power. That's something. Now, because the Latias is parried, I believe this Deoxys might be running Toxic, but you can't Toxic the parried Latias. Still, Bind is doing decent damage. This is kind of scary. Do we have any way to break through the Latias, though? Outside of just, like, stalling out Roosts, maybe? 13 Roosts to go. I mean, this is looking pretty good for Kansas City right here. The problem is that I think they're just going to have to stall out all of the Roost PP, which will be here for a while. I guess I'm going to turn the speed up. Cosmic Power, Bind, Calm Mind. We're just going to boost to max. If I'm Sigmund, I'm just... You can't risk switching out. You switch out and all of a sudden you have a max defense, Deoxys defense staring you down. You can't really break through it. Gets the freeze from Latias. Okay. That is something. Deoxys is back though. Does it have a recovery move? Looks like it might not. Gets another freeze. Another thaw. The Deoxys is just relying on leftovers to recover here. So anytime there's a full para, Deoxys is making some health back. Switches out. Whoa! And Heracross takes out Latias. Okay, we got to pause for a second. Whoa, let's go back a couple turns. Let's go back a couple turns. Okay, so we switched out Deoxys defense. Darmanitan comes in, dies instantly. Here's Heracross, though. Now Mega Horn can take out Latias. Interesting. By switching out Deoxys, you kind of just admit defeat. Yeah, I think you needed Recover on the Deoxys defense. If you had Recover on that thing, I think it would have just outlasted the Latias. You would have had to, like, PP stall, obviously. That would have been messy. I mean, the biggest crazy thing is that I think that Deoxys had Toxic on it, but it couldn't press Toxic because the Latios had been paralyzed. It was only paralyzed, though, because it Thunderbolted and got the 10% chance on the Synchronized Gardevoir. So that paralysis, like, was everything. I think the Deoxys defense would have gotten huge and potentially swept the game if that happened. But that's not how it played out. And obviously, it could have played out a different way. Sigmund could have switched out if that was the case. But Sigmund takes it with a +5. That was a really, really weird game 1. Let's go to game 2. Oh my gosh, a not very effective knockoff does 52% to Heracross. Knocks off the Flame Orb, that's huge. Calm Minds in front of the Gardevoir. We did not Mega Evolve. I think we really wanted to Mega Evolve there. Oh yeah. That would have done so much damage. Sigmund respectfully does not press Roost there, which I think is a kind thing to do. He could have just roosted there and outlived the Hyper Voices, so... Recognizing that if they did Mega Evolve, you know, it would have been a 2-shot. Post-combat again on Excadrill, we can see hazards go up. No hazards. Use Regieleki. Staring down a team with no ground types. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is it just Thunderbolt City? It's almost Thunderbolt City. I think you need the Darmanitan like a little bit more chipped. Okay, Regieleki. We see you, Regieleki. Okay, Regieleki. Wait a second. I didn't know it was gonna one-shot. Oh baby. Oh baby. Is this a 6-mon sweep for Regieleki? Jeez Louise. All season we've been waiting for Regieleki to do something. All season we've been disappointed with Regieleki's output. Finally, shut up the naysayers. And this was a much quicker game too. Marana takes it. With a +5 and a +5, a +10 differential overall. Pretty strong finish for Marana. I believe that shuts Kansas City's door into playoffs. And Marana will be entering playoffs. So congrats to both teams. Congrats to Marana. We will see you next week in playoffs. That's going to do it for us here, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you next time. Peace out.